very good morning and welcome back to Pangong Lake. Yes, it is around 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm the only one who's awake at so early. I wanted to catch the sunrise. So about last night, we actually, after visiting Pangong Lake, if you've seen the videos, the previous video, after visiting Pangong Lake, we rushed to the tent. We came back home and it was really cold. We could not do anything post 8 o'clock because over here what happens, they serve you dinner at 7:30 because there's no electricity. At 7:30 electricity comes in, so you can charge your mobile and stuff until 10 o'clock, and post 10 o'clock they actually turn off the electricity in the tents, so you just have one small bulb that works. Otherwise all your power sockets and everything gets turned off. So yes, we had a very good sleep. They give you beautiful blankets so you are warm and stuff. And that's about how we spent our night in Pangong. Today the day is going to be, we're going to travel to Hanle. We're going to do the ride, which is approximately 6 hours. All of us are all ready to visit Hanle because Hanle has a lot of things to do. Pangong only had the Pangong Lake and nothing much. And also getting food over here, it's only veg that they serve, not non-veg. So yes, we're all getting ready. The boys have put an alarm at 7 o'clock. They'll wake up at 7 o'clock. I'm up at 6 because I love rising up early and exploring places, but here there's nothing much to explore. So let's catch the sunrise then. Stay tuned and enjoy this video.
The breakfast was very nice at the stay that we did. There was puri bhaji. I love puri in the mornings. So there was some puri, some bhaji and cantaloupes and marshmallow. It was really nice. It was a very nice breakfast. I didn't expect... I was thinking that, because we were the only guys over there, they would just give us something like poha or upma and tea. But they actually took efforts and made some bhaji, puri and some fruits and of course tea. And check out the view. This is the Pangong Lake. So India owns 80%, 70 to 80% of Pangong Lake, and the next 20 to 30% goes to China because we'll be crossing the border now. Not crossing the border, but we will be passing the border. So China owns half of Pangong Lake. So you can see right there, I'm not sure if you can see, the colors are different, blue, green. This is all the glacier water actually that melts down and accumulates over here. So just imagine how many glaciers are around here for this lake to actually fill up. And during off season, that is when it is snowing over here, when tourists and everything is stopped, it turns into an ice skating venue kind of. So it's completely frozen. The lake is completely frozen. See that color? Blue, green. Wow, what a view. Every destination, every stop we take, there's a different view. I am sure you may be bored of us riding on my regular vlogs, but over here, the view, it's the view that is very different. Every time we're moving from one place to another, Srinagar to Leh to Pangong to Manali, it's all different. You can see we are just very close to the glaciers, very close to the mountain peaks, and now it is getting chilly willy, hence I put my gloves. It is getting cold because we are rising up to I think 17,000 feet again, not really sure, or 19,000 feet will be soon touching. So you see Pangong Lake is going lower and lower and lower as we rise up. The rough road that you see right now is actually all water crossings. So when the glaciers melt, all water comes here and we have to cross this water. Like yesterday what we did, we crossed the water and the water went into my boots and my hands were without gloves. I was frozen because the water is ice cold, minus cold. What happened? Huh? Yeah, those trucks went that side. Two vans went that side, left. There, see. Because they took a left and they went. Oh fuck. His mudguard broke. They were with me and they took a left. हाँ हम लोग को अच्छा शॉट मिलेगा उड़ाओ
Following us?
Yeah, following us. हाँ it will follow it but nobody should come then it will break मतलब हम लोग को पकड़ा ना then no car should pass.
रैली कैसा चलता था
Yeah. So on this junction there was one more way going that side and this way. So this is 20 kilometers extra but you'll have a fuel pump over here. On that side if you go it's more of a kacha road. It's 160 kilometers but you will not have a fuel pump. You'll have to come again 20 kilometers back for a fuel pump. So we decided to go here on this way. On that way there is a war memorial. We'll miss that but I think this is much better because Riley's bike also is very low and Freddy just lost his front mudguard. So it's better for all we take this Pakka road. So this is the Chushtul, Chushul. This is the Chushtul army base. We can hear firing, so they are practicing. I think they have a shooting range and they're practicing. Is what we can hear, you know, fire shots. The entire low area is shaken by them. You can see it right there. It's like a bunker for them. A lot of army vehicles. Full army bunker. That's Rally boy coming there. You can see we came up from right down between those two mountains and we come up on this one. We're still climbing up. The temperature is getting low. I can feel it because my visor is open and the wind is blowing into my face. It is hot, you might say, you know, the sun is out and what are you feeling cold? But the climate over here is such that you don't feel the heat. It is cool. Now you can see this water bottle. If I sip water from this water bottle, it will be as cold as if I'm getting it out of a fridge. Ooh. Off-roading, a little off-roading. Oh my god, where are we going now? I guess if you see the roads, it's joining up there and it's going right up there. So we need to go all that way up. This is a water crossing, but there's no glacier here. That's the reason you'll see this. And the boys are just behind. When you're riding on such roads, there's always a fright of falling over. You're always, you know, making sure you're not going over a stone that will actually make your bike slip. You're not too fast on the curves. There's always a fright. Just look. If you fall sleepy or meet with an accident, you go way down, brother, way down. They say no, speed thrills, but often speed kills. So be in your pace, be in a pace that you can control the bike. Know your tires, know your bike capacity, know your capacity, whether you can control your bike or not. What techniques you have to use is all very important in such stages. You can see the road twining here and there. So we have reached Kaksang. You can see it's very breezy, very cold. The boys are doing some selfies with the marker and we are all ready to go. Look at the height. Freddy changing his gloves because it's really cold here. The army, all tankers are here. Oh my god. One more will come. Wait, Freddy, one more will come, one more. So they're turning. Wow, that was the Army Air Force planes. Just made the entries. This is the third place in fact, where to submit the permits. All good to go. We carried 5 copies of the permit, but they're not taking the permits. They're only seeing, recording all the details and giving the permits back. So it's time to ride off again. Putting my gloves in. It's chilly willy. We thought it was going to rain, but it didn't rain. The roads are beautiful, but you know what they do to you? They make you feel sleepy. We had a good lunch. We had rice and noodles, and rice was the only option we could have. That's the reason we had rice, and it's got me so sleepy that I was dozing off. So I put my bike one side. I splashed some water. Lucky the water is cold because of the climate, and I'm back riding. So just a reminder to all you riders or drivers, if you're feeling sleepy while riding, it's not a harm, but be careful and sprinkle water on your face, splash water on your face, listen to music or chew gum. That's what I do as well. I chew gum or listen to music. Or the stupidest thing that I've done today is I was counting the mountain peaks. I'm riding and I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just to make sure that my brain is active and does not go into snooze mode. Welcome to military station Hanle, boys and girls. A very good evening, and we have reached Hanle now. That excitement or that happiness, when you see kilometers decreasing, it gives you such good feeling. What is this? This is the Bikers Cafe. Oh yeah, I read it on I've seen it on most of people's YouTube channels. So we are finally in Hanle. Wow, mighty, what is that? Mighty 70. Oh, I was talking about the depletion of kilometers. So when it becomes 20, 18, 17, 16, you feel so nice. And that's exactly what happened. I was sleepy, and then I kept on saying, okay, it's now 38. Oh my god. Now let's see when it becomes 28. And then it became 28. Then I said, okay, let's see when it becomes 18. Then I said, let's see when it becomes 8. And now we are like just 2 to 3 kilometers away from Hanle. Over here you'll see it says Hanle 1 kilometer. Welcome to Hanle, people. Welcome to Hanle. Four bikes. Yeah, so thank you. So that was where they checked the permit. This is the third spot where they have actually checked the permits. And I feel now what we're doing is we're going into the city to see where we can get an accommodation. We don't book in advance. As I said earlier as well, we do on the spot booking, because you never know where you're going to reach in case there's a bike breakdown. हाँ 4 जने 4 रूम है क्या? ऊपर गया पूछने के लिए. हाँ गया.
It's a big room. 2 beds are there. 4 people can आराम से sleep. ठीक है. And power will come at 7 o'clock and it will go at 11 o'clock. This is in the entire full of Hanle. ठीक है. 1,000 rupees per head, which includes your lunch and
Dinner and breakfast.
हाँ. Now if you want non-veg, chili chicken and all that, that is extra you have to pay. ठीक है? And हाँ, that's it. Wi-Fi का is in asking. The Wi-Fi is
Get up ready.
So we checked into our homestay, which costed us around 900 per person, which includes dinner for tonight and breakfast for tomorrow. Now, the only disappointment in Hanle is I've seen a lot of reels about stargazing and stuff, but when we came here, we got to know that it is not for everyone to go up over there at the observatory level and use a telescope and look at or gaze at stars. It is only for those astronauts or someone who has done those courses. So we are going to see what we're going to do. We are not sure about the evening because we're going to try and see what else can we do. But till then, this is Hanle for you.